Welcome everybody to this presentation. Thank you for being here. I only wanted to say welcome, and I give the microphone straight away to Andrea Vaselli, Vaselli Marmi.
Thank you, Simona. I'm here to do the easier thing, to thank all of you, first of all, for being here to attend this event. I hope you will enjoy, and of course I would like to thank Simona Bordone for a special event from Domus, and I would like, of course, to thank the designer here that they will explain the concept idea of what we are going to show. Nicola Gallizia for Fidia, and Kensaku Oshiro for Hoop. And of course, I would like again to thank all the other partners of Arena. Today we are going to speak about our soul, the Travel team. We are going to speak our material and their interpretation. And this place is the best one because all the company are strictly connected with their own material. We have the wood for Listone Giordano, that is our long-time host, even for Passoni with this chair, the earth, the clay for HD surface, one of the most important material, maybe the light with Panzeri. So thank you to you all. Now I leave straight away as well the word to Kensaku Oshiro that will show to us the hoop.
Okay. Thank you, Andrea. Hello, everybody. Thank you for coming here today. This is my 5th collaboration with Vaselli that I present here in Listone Giordano Arena. So first of all, I want to thank you for all of them and my collaborators, Geo. Thank you. And so I just want to say a few words about my new collection, Hoop. Also in this project, the leitmotif of the collaboration with Vaselli lies in the valorization of the stone. Hoop was born from the will to give life to matter with a single sign. This organic curve, inspired by the surface tension of the water, then I trimmed it with a 10-degree angle of incidence in order to get this section that is the starting point of whole collection. By revolving, it creates a visual tension as it would enclose a sort of energy inside, like this. This simple geometry-based concept allows a diverse application such as freestanding wash basin. On the left, you see also the towel holder shelf, and on the top a mirror, countertop and its wash basin, and also bathtub and shelf. At the end, we have also the mirror, big mirror with hook, and we have other accessories in the next future. Okay. So our friend Francisco, he made a beautiful Francisco videomaker. He made a beautiful video. So let's watch it together. Thank you.
up to you, Nicola.
Thank you. Good evening, everyone, to be here tonight at the Sedimenti event Vaselli. Thank you to Danilo, Andrea, Vaselli, to all the Vaselli company, and to all the members of Arena. This wonderful space that it's plenty of culture, history, and poetry. More or less 100 years ago, here used to meet an enlightened entrepreneur with designers and architects, and I think start here the history of that make today Milano the capital of design. So Fidia Kitchen is something for me very represent my memory, my Italian culture. I found my first inspiration by the vision, the remembering the skyline of the antique Roman ruins, the white skyline, and also looking some Morandi still life, and in between this inspiration started this project, and because this inspiration, we decided to work with the Rapolano Travertino, that it's a white marble that remember this kind of skyline, and it's a marble very warm, very with a veneer, very gentle, very nice to touch with the patinato finishing by Vaselli, and I start with a vision of an architecture, and this is the project is more an architectural project, because it's travertine is both structural and decorative, like a building. Is made of pillars and like in architecture. It's a modular kitchen, and this is a thing that I like very much, because we can use also leftover pieces of marble that can find a new life, and I think this material match perfectly with my vision of interior design, that is something exclusive, but very warm, very welcoming, something will have the pleasure to stay. And this table is a place where stay when we cook or when we invite friends at home. And it's like a place where people met, and also because that I develop in this way the project.
Well, thank you very much, you both. Before giving the word to Danilo Vaselli, can I give you a comment? That's to say that your self-standing basin, it reminded me an ancient fountain. And immediately when I saw it, I said, this is a contemporary piece with the history in it. Regarding your kitchen, on the other hand, I had the impression that conviviality was very well expressed. And so I'm happy to understand, because I didn't saw your presentation before, So I'm very happy to understand the feeling that I had was correct. Now, Danilo. I know that you are the third generation of a family of craftsmen settled down in a special place, which is Serre di Rapolano. You are into this business since 3 generations, but you are the first one who decided to go into furniture design. So you made a change. How did it happen?
Thanks for that introduction from myself and my family. I'm very proud are here with these fantastic people, and I'm very happy for explain what you ask me, because it's true. Our generation is composed of from me, my brother, my sister. We are starting that time to entry in the design concept with our company, because before that time means in the last year of this millennium. Before we work a lot, my father worked a lot in the architectural project, but like supplier for the other company. When we are entering this job in this company, in our company, our focus, our goal is we want to make something where the people see and know our family, our style, our concept for treated the material. Before, because it comes from stone maker, with how we treated, how we shaping the stone in the way without time, if it is possible, tell this word, because it's very important concept. But we are make before in the bathroom things like vanity, bathtub, sink and bathtub without cabinetry. After, in the 2008, 2009, we start to work with wood. We are start to make the cabinetry, but in our approach, we want to make everything inside in our company. We don't like externalize nothing. This is the way for, we choose this concept because we want to control the quality. We don't like externalize nothing because we don't have the possibility to control what we want. And after we are during this time, we are starting to work with designer until Nicola, Kensaku, more other designer for present the concept from them in feeling with our philosophy. And same time, we need make something without stress for sell. It's strange to tell these things, but for us it's important sell because we
You're
live.
true Toscanese, are you?
No, we sell, of course, but the first things we want to make something we like. We like at our company, our family, at the designer. We share this concept. When we start to make something like Fidia, like Hoop, like more other collection, we make that because we love this, because we see inside of this something special, something good for where we show the respect of the material. We don't like falsificate the stone like a lot of glued painting. We won't show the iron is like what is the iron with the oxidation. The stone we live in natural way with its porosity. The wood with this vein is notch. And that is very important when we starting the collaboration with the designer, found this approach in that. maybe it's not easy to sell that, but when we sell something like that, we leave the scene in the world, the little scene, not important for never people, but for us it's very important.
No problem, the stone will survive you.
Sorry,
La pietra vi sopravviverà.
I'm
Non c'è
sorry, my
problema.
English is very badly. I don't understand in the same way. Sorry? Okay.
Non c'è problema. Why did you decide to focus on this special Rapolano's Travertino stone?
But it's physiologic for us because I, my family, my son is born and live among of this kind of stone. If you have the volunteer come to Serre di Rapolano, you discover the little village among of the Tuscany place with quarry stone everywhere in the city, in the road, in the house. I think, of course, any child is the best in his mother. Ogni figlio è bella a mamma sua, no? and for us, this kind of stone with his variation, his hole, his unpredictable fixture is amazing. For that reason, like I tell you before, we try to propose that material because I'm sure in our world, with our client, our people we know, they are something special. This is its uncommon material for a lot of part of the people, but for us it's something like my finger. I know in any detail. This is, I'm sure, it's what is the people with culture for in the material they want found in the product, because any element making this material or same in this kind of iron, but in this travertine is unique, is irrepeatable. If you ask me, another guys, the kitchen like that in this material, maybe something same, but more different. This is the power of this material.
Of course. Thank you. And talking about craftsmanship, what is the difference for you designers? I start with Kensaku Oshiro. In working with such a craftsmanship spirit, I mean, Danilo was very clear. It is, I am also proud of not giving one single piece out for production. So compared to the work I know you do with more industrialized furniture companies.
Okay, so the main difference is to understand how to valorize precisions and unprecisions. With the industrial productions, we deal with the very small details. We deal with the how can I say the control precision, higher precision. Higher precisions. So you can work on, you can give the quality of the products in the details. With the high craft company, for example, working with high craft company, we deal with the human margin of the tolerance. That gives another quality of to the design. So, yeah, this is a difference.
Must be very interesting.
Yeah, interesting for me, yeah.
Thank you. What do you think, Nicola?
My experience is that with a very industrialized company that needed to do a lot of pieces, we needed to understand exactly the process from where you find the material, how work the material, know exactly the industrial process and also the market. And it's not so easy to design something that match with all these elements. Completely different is work with a company like Vaselli, and with Vaselli every single piece is exclusive, because the piece of marble is always different, and as Kensaku said before, the detail could be very we can focus on this detail, handmade, like an artwork, and do something exclusive for people that need this for their living.
Okay. Would you like to add something to this special relationship that it's created by Vaselli's family? Are they nice people or not?
No, very bad person. When I met the first time Vaselli family, they invite me to the company. They offer me very good food, wine, and then the confusion of that
they make you sign a contract.
Yes.
Yeah, okay, I understand.
Zero. No, it's very important work with a company owned and directed by a family, because the DNA of the product is the DNA of the family, and they know very well how produce, how choose each single block of marble, and it's always fantastic work with Vaselli, and do also customize the project that they can manage very well. Thank you.
So, to close this short presentation, I would do a very little comment about Italian industry. Normally, we Italians are always afraid of being too small, because companies are too small on the global market. In a certain sense, it's true, but it's not true here with Vaselli and with this kind of very high craftsmanship that Italy still has and still keep alive. Thank you very much.